same kind of egg?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
But that would make too much sense. So,
Got it.
mhm. Oh, stream restarted. Okay, festive. Um, y'all missed nothing. We're literally just talking about how I keep having not good luck and how I don't love shiny Chansey. Yeah. At least I can look at the cliffs and the water side. It's fantastic. Woo! Heck yeah. I want to get some more eggs. Something else I need to do is some more 5-star raids, probably with Yanked slash other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, depends on what type they are and what mod it is originally to like determine if it's helpful. Because 5-star raids are hard. Ooh, I also got to figure out which villagers I want on my island. I want Cherry, absolutely. I might change my villagers throughout. But like I have a whole list.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a bunch. I have a lot of amiibos. I bought a very large pack of them and I just said, "All right."
No, April, I have no idea what that means, but I'm happy for you.
I basically bought little cards so I can get the villagers I want.
Oh. You just like push them on your Switch and.
Yep. I kind of just go, "Oh, okay. I want them on." So, I'm just like, "All right, well, let's do that." Mhm. And maybe. But yeah, I have quite a few. Hell yeah. I'm getting some eggs. If I will say though, if I find a shiny roaring moon, I am not going to be happy. Fucking hated catching that motherfucker.
Who?
Roaring moon. It's one of the paradox mons. You won't see it till end game, basically. But yeah, it's a little bitch to catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me I think 5+ minutes to catch it after I started battle with it. Usually I'd be done in like a minute or less. And I'm just like, I fucking hate this. And it went through so many balls.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know why you waste 10 Ultra Balls on one and have it break out of all of them? See what happens. Seriously. That's what's gonna happen.
Probably will. And you know what? It'll be fine.
Yeah. That's why I don't want a shiny one of them. Its shiny isn't bad. Like, it's a really cool fucking looking shiny. But, like, no. That thing was a bitch and a half to catch, and I refused to catch another. I caught one for my Pokédex and for Yank's Pokédex, and Yank was like, "Hey, can I have it for the living dex?" I'm like, "Keep it. I'm not." And he's like, "You can catch another." I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm
The fuck I am.
absolutely not." Mm-hmm. So Yanked is convinced that I should um catch another one. Okay. Back to picnic. Got another 17 minutes on this egg sandwich. So we're just gonna be here and just do story time, I guess. You got any stories of finding a shiny berg?
Um, the first shiny I ever saw, I thought my game was glitched, so I killed it.
What was it a shiny of? Do you remember?
Tyrogue, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep, it was in Pearl.
Okay.
So then, other than that, I've only ever seen a shiny in Pokemon Go.
Okay. So far I will say I found one shiny per game.
I feel like they've made it a lot easier.
They have. Well, even in like the old I haven't played like first/second gen games too much, but I played like, some remakes. Cuz like my first game was Fire Red.
Mm-hmm.
So, remake. Um yeah, I Fire Red and Leaf Green. One of them I found a shiny Golbat, and the other was a shiny Seal, which just goes from white to slightly off white. And I'm just like, I I love Seal and Dugong so much, but I'm like, a lot of people don't, and I feel bad for them because I'm just like, I love them so much.
Yeah.
Yes. If they had cooler shinies or they had Hisuian forms, I I would absolutely be like, all right, let's do this. Mhm. Oh, so that's what Blackheart did. Mhm. Blackheart went live. I. Mhm.
I forgot he left.
I. Mhm. That's fair. All right, full screen projector. Do I got eggs? Hell yes. 2 egg, 3 egg. Oh, I got 3 eggs. Okay. I'm hoping to get a few more eggs actually before I finish. Also, it hasn't been the full sandwich, but that's okay. Because the sandwich isn't necessarily for the full thing. Although, I will say my luck in this game is weird for shinies.
Yeah? Why do you say that?
So, you know how there are sandwiches and how they have different rates of, hey, you're going to encounter more of this type, right?
Sure, yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, they do that. So, I found one of my shinies. It's a psychic fairy type when I had the ghost encounter sandwich on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not the first time that happened. I forget what other mon. Oh, I think it was electric. Boosted electric. And I found a fucking shiny Venomoth. Venomoth is not electric. Like, not weird that I found shinies, but, like, weird that it happened twice. 4 mons of the different typings that are not the same type as the sandwich. Mm-hmm. So, I'm hoping this helps a bit. Mm-hmm. All right, we got more. But yeah, that seems to be how my luck in the game is going. I'm also probably gonna spend a while just hatching eggs. I just really fucking want a shiny. Any of these shinies. Although the Chansey is mainly so you can have a shiny happening. Umbreon is because I want a shiny Eevee. Salamence I kind of want a shiny of. That'd be cool. Ninetales I want the shiny of. And Croxzilla I absolutely want a shiny Fuecoco. Hell to the yes. I want a shiny Fuecoco that's like good nature and such. Because I love Fuecoco. Favorite starter all around. Not a debate. Not even like a challenge. Every once in a while, I'll find there aren't many games where I just really like one starter. Usually I like two of them. Like the Kanto starters. I don't love Bulbasaur, but I don't dislike it. I prefer Squirtle or Charmander. And like second gen, I like Cyndaquil. I like Chikorita. I don't love Totodile. I know. Opinions of I don't like Totodile, who's very well loved. I just don't love it. I don't dislike it though. Chikorita's a little fucking pear and looks adorable. And no one can tell me otherwise. And Cyndaquil had an episode with Dawn in the anime where was using Flame Wheel in like an ice thing. And it looks so pretty. And then, let's see, Gen 3. I really like Mudkip. Trico's okay. Torchic is okay. Mudkip is my absolute favorite. It's shiny as pink. Like, I love that so much.
You just like it because it's pink.
I do like it because it's pink. But also, I like water types. Fairy and dark types are like my two favorite types. But I also really love water types. So, I also love fire types though too, so. And ghost types. Let's see. That was Gen 3, so Gen 4. Piplup, Chimchar, and Turtwig. I go with Piplup because it pangy. It pangy. It turtle.
So, Gen 4 was like the first generation that I like really got into.
Yeah.
I mean, I played some of the other ones, but I wasn't.
Yeah, super into it. Until.
I wasn't like an adult yet. Like I was a kid.
Yeah.
And then that's also where I stopped playing.
Oh, yeah. Which starter do you like going for in Gen 4 then?
Turtwig. Always Turtwig.
Fair. I like Turtwig too, but I don't love Chimchar. I don't dislike Chimchar, but I just don't love it. My sibling will catch one or... Well, actually, they started a Brilliant Diamond playthrough. And they... What did they name it? It was either Cheeto or Butt Monkey. Something like that. I know. It was one of the two names. And I'm just like, alright, fam. If that's what you want to do, be my guest. Like, it's your save. It's your thing. And then... Let's see. Gen 5, which one? The only starter I don't like in Gen 5 is Oshawott. And that's because of the anime. I just don't like Oshawott in the anime. And it, like, turned me off from that mon entirely. Like, the whole line. Yeah. Literally just because of the anime. Snivy, it become a danger noodle. I love it. a green danger noodle. Tepig, it's a orange pig. What's not to love? It becomes bigger pig too. Just nickname it bacon or something. Like, it's fantastic. Let's see. Gen 6, X and Y. That's Fennekin, Froakie, and Chespin. I only like Fennekin. Hot take. I only like Fennekin. I do not like the other two. I know everyone loves Froakie, and I'm just like, I like frogs, but I don't love Froakie. That was 6, so 7. That was a Lola. Starters. Oh, Poplio's my favorite, all the way. Litten, meh. Grass starter. Nope, Grookey was Gen 8. No. Yeah. I don't even remember which one that was. Fuck. I'll remember it later. Last generation, Gen 8. I love all of them, actually. I love Sobble. I love Scorbunny. I love Grookey. And then this generation, I do not like the duck. It's like,
anybody like the duck?
some people do. I don't really know who for a fact, though. But, the reason why I don't like the duck is because it looks like they tried to redo Ludicolo. Or, one of those characters from, I think it was from Pokemon Coliseum. The dancing dude. Fuck, what's his name? With the afro. Strava would know. But, it's like they tried to recreate that person as a Pokemon. And no. Not a fan. No. Not a fan of the Mon. And I got another few minutes of this picnic. For the eggs, at least. I'm literally just waiting out this entire timer for the sandwich. But yeah. I really don't care for it. So anyway, how do you feel about the starters of this generation?
I'm just gonna go with the cat every time.
Okay.
I'm really sad that when I evolved it, it's not quite a cat anymore.
Yeah. I I'm guessing you're only at the first evolution.
Yeah.
Um it does not become more cat-like when it evolves again. That I will tell you that.
I figured as much.
Mhm. That's why I was like, I'll send you a Fuecoco.
I already have one.
Okay. Well, never mind then.
Gave me an egg of each one.
Oh, okay. I was like, I have some. Because I already hatched some. Before I had the shiny charm. And I just kind of hoped for the best. And, yeah, the best was not quite good enough. Okay, screw the rest of the sandwich. I'm not doing that. We fly down here. Alright, so. Game, let's load. Boxes. I have over a box. Hell yes. And that. Mm-hmm. And let's move this over. Alright, and move that down. Yay, I have over a box of mons to hatch. Heck yes. we. Alright. Okay, so I have a whole box and a party full. That's all I have for eggs, and this time.
This time.
Yes. I have hatched a lot of eggs. I don't want to talk about it. I will say this. I have not gotten a shiny from an egg yet. So, yeah. There are times I've hatched a box and a half.
What's the chance of getting a shiny from an egg?
Depends on if you have a shiny charm or not. If both mons you're breeding or all the mons you're breeding are from the same region. All that fun stuff. Because if you don't have the shiny charm and they're both from your save, it's the least likely. If, like, I caught one and I got one from Japan or China or something, like, chances are higher even without a shiny charm. With a shiny charm has the highest chances with that. Hi, Vulpix. You really want me to do some math right now?
Well, I just wanted to know. I thought you would know.
It's the first game I've actually completed the Pokédex in. I will say that.
I've never completed a Pokédex.
This is the first one, and so far only one that I've completed. I've never come close to other ones. But Kazu and I were talking a while ago about doing a Soul Lock in Pokemon Shield, and well, Sword and Shield. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Kazu's gonna be like, hey, you should complete the Pokédex in it. And, like, I should, but I'm probably not going to. But I might also just do a random vanilla playthrough of it, because funsies. I have not fully decided. I think I might do a vanilla playthrough at some point. Probably to take up some space since we finished Scarlet / the Dex. And now it's really just a couple DLC things. Because until December 14th, I just have to finish the DLC that's already out, which I can do on my own. And then there will be more DLC the 14th of December.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's the second part of the DLC. Also, the other reason why I chose to do it this way is so I don't know what shiny I get. If I do get a shiny. So, I won't know what shiny I get until I get it. So that way it's not like, oh, I hatched a shiny. It has to be this specific mon. This way I can do lots of them. Okay. Alright. Boxes. Well, I got a modest Vulpix, though. Okay. I also got a timid Bagon. We. Although, I can kind of tell what is what based on what Pokeball it is. Because some of these are Pokeballs, some of them are Quakeballs. I don't know what they all are, but like there's more than one kind of Pokeball. Yeah. And now I'm just. So you know that first town you get to before you get to the school?
Yeah.
I just run laps in that town. I just go back and forth and follow the path
Oh,
around the whole town.
I'm just running laps around the Poke Center.
Oh, where is that place? Have you gotten to the electric gym yet?
Nope.
Okay.
We just walked up to the grass gym.
Okay. I was
haven't
gonna.
gone in yet.
Okay.
I don't even know which building it is, but I got to the place that it says where it is, and I was like, okay.
Okay. Well, I remember Yank being like, just run around in circles in this giant circle in the center. And I'm like, oh shit, you right. That's smart. I should do that. And honestly, I completely forgot about it again till now. And I was like, oh, this would be helpful. Because then I can just run in circles. Oh, I don't even have to get there first. An egg is hatching. Mm-hmm. Alright, egg. I got a Fuecoco. I got a cheese slice. That's literally what I call it, and I love it. Okay, I guess another egg's hatching. Alright, Eggy. You gonna be shiny or no? No. It's also entirely possible that none of these will be shiny. So, 3 more hatches. Whee! And we can look up at the lights and the stars and everything else. That's super cool. Oh, something else is hatching. Hell yes. Are we gonna get a shiny this time? Or no? Nope. Whee! Let's keep going. Yeah, this is like the strenuous, annoying part of trying to breed shinies.
Hatching the eggs.
Well, and breeding them, but yeah, you kind of just have to be. You can't really like stop the game. And like on the 3DS, you could just put like a penny for the D-pad that was there. And you could just run around Luminos in like X and Y, I think it was. And you wouldn't have to do a thing. You could walk away, go do that, and go do some other stuff. It would just hatch slowly. You just had to pay enough attention to get rid of the hatching. Mm-hmm. Oh, I got a Happiny, but it's not shiny. Whee! I think I have one more. Yeah, I got one more. Got one more to hatch.
Yay.
And then I got 3 or 4 more rounds of hatching to do. So I'm like nowhere near done. Oh, I can do it. That's not an issue. Let's see. I got another Happiny. It's also not shiny, but that's okay. And boxes. I got an adamant Happiny. I also got a Mountis Happiny. Okay. Okay. We back to circles we go. I have an idea of what I'm doing later, but I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna stay up forever.
No. For ads or
No.
why?
I'm gonna stay up later. I'm not done yet. But I will eventually go to bed.
Nope. No sleep. Eats for the week.
Berg, I went 3 days with no sleep with no caffeine. I'm not doing that again.
You can do this.
No. I don't want to do that.
You'll be fine.
I had caffeine. But that doesn't...
See, you'll be alright.
Yeah, but I'm also like, I definitely... Ooh, something's sashing. I will definitely be going to bed at some point. Probably after I hatch all these eggs or something. Because tomorrow I want to do the Turkey Day stuff on Animal Crossing.
Yeah, you can stream it.
Yeah. I'm absolutely going to stream it. And Friday, I got to do 8 hours of training, and then I'm going to stream after that. So I put a poll up, and when it's completed, I'll do what it says. It might be... Right now, Animal Crossing and Other is winning. Other being Children of Silent Town so far. But if I do Children of Silent Town, I need to start it later so that I can figure out how to be best friends with a person in that game. Because, like, I keep getting the cat as my best friend, which, not an issue. I like the kitty cat. But, like, I also cannot progress in the game if the kitty cat is my best friend. So, yeah. I got an Eevee this time. It's not shiny, though.
Crash. Kill.
No.
Put it in the meat grinder.
No.
Is that not this game?
No!
Oh, which one do you put in the meat grinder?
None of them!
I could have sworn there was a game that you showed me where you put a Pokemon like in a...
No. No. There is no game like that to my knowledge. And I would not play that game because I would fucking cry. Mm-mm.
Could have sworn.
Nope. I know we play Infinite Fusion sometimes, where you fuse two mons together, but that's about it. Alright, no shiny yet. One more for this batch. But that's also why I caught a mon that has Flame Body and leveled it up, and now I can just kind of have it in the party and call it good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That way I can, oh, it's a Happiny. Okay. boxes. Alright, I got 4 more to go. So, and now we're running in a circle again. While we hatch shiny mon. Hopefully shiny mons. Not lucky enough yet. But at the same point, I also think that at some point I'll probably wind up trying to write a fan fiction or something on stream. And I'll kind of let chat choose things about it.
Oh, baby. Do I get to choose girth?
It has to be TOS friendly.
Oh.
And I do not write any sort of romanceable, physical or not, things. Okay? Okay.
It was no fun.
I mean, I got Kazu to read a fairy story, a fairy fan fiction, and a My Little Pony fan fiction. And actually enjoy the fairy fan fiction, so... Like, I don't know what you mean.
Listen, if I'm going to read a fanfic, it's got to be smut.
I do not write any sort of smut. I've read it, but I haven't written it. And I don't plan on writing it. Just because
Does anybody ever plan it, really?
Yeah. Pretty sure a lot of people do. Hello, cheese slice.
Is it because of the little yellow pants?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, well, I was like, why the fuck is she calling it cheese slice?
That's literally why.
I was like, oh, it's big on the cheese.
It's got a cheese slice. Does it not?
It sure does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, run. Better get this drop before it disappears.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, no. I do not write smut. I have read it. I do write other fan fiction, but a lot of the times it's shorter. And I don't even mean to make it shorter. Although I prefer handwriting it to actually typing it.
Yeah?
Yes. Oddly enough, I love just writing things on paper with a pencil. Like, amazing. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend it. You know?
Yeah, I understand that, because I also write things.
I do not remember what Shiny Bagon looks like. But none of them have sparkled yet, so I'm calling it a win. In not knowing. I'll either know, or I'll figure it out by Googling it later. I got a Happiny. But it did not sparkle. Yeah, did not sparkle. It's adamant again. That is the second adamant Happiny I got.
Yeah?
Yeah. Although I've only gotten one Eevee so far. So, I don't know. Because I'm also like, I just want a singular shiny. out of these eggs, I'm not going to be picky on which. If I'm hatching all the eggs, but if I get a shiny Happiny, I'm sending it to you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I will gladly take your shiny Happiny.
Mhm. Well, I already have one, and I nicknamed it Baby because it's a baby.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Makes me think of the Justin Bieber song.
Oh my gosh.
What?
It's bringing back school memories, and like I don't want that. Mm-mm.
You're welcome.
No. Although, if I do write a fan fiction, I'd probably let people choose, like,
Character names.
no. It'd be a fan fiction. I'd probably let them choose what I'm doing a fan fiction of, depending on what it is. Like, I can't do a fan fiction of a show or a game I don't know at all.
Really good.
Not a good one.
I feel like that would be a fun time.
It wouldn't be good.
I mean, I would probably enjoy it, but they're a wreck phenomenon, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a light blue one.
Okay. Alright, game. Regular Vulpix, okay. Also, am getting EP, so.
Nope, not allowed.
That's a fucking shame now, ain't it?
No eep.
That's a fucking shame for you now, ain't it?
Nah, I mean, I'm not gonna sleep. I'll be fine.
I will. I will
You
go
will?
eat. I will go eat.
Will you give Valentine the cuddles for me?
I will. Valentine gets all the cuddles.
But tell him they're from me this time.
Okay. Alright. No, I got 2 more eggs to hatch. In the party. I very much do not love this egg hatching thing. No, but I also keep going back and breeding Pokemon, so it's kind of on me.
Yep.
Yeah!
That's entirely on you, April.
Yeah!
I don't like hatching eggs, but I keep breeding Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Eevee. I got a second Eevee. Mhm. Alright, I should have one more? Yeah, one more. But yeah, I might wind up doing that. At one point or another, I do want to go through Children of Silent Town and be best friends with someone other than the cat so I can progress in the game.
Do you have to like restart the game or something?
That's what I've been having to do. So I'm going to have to watch like a full walkthrough to see what the f I'm doing wrong.
Or if you can like swap your best friend or something.
Mhm.
You want a what kind of fairy?
Ooh, I got a timid female Fuecoco with good stats.
Yeah?
Yeah. I got a Bagon with amazing stats. But, I don't love its nature. That's fine. Alright. I got this and one more group of 5.
I believe in you.
Oh, after that, we're raiding someone and I'm going to eat. So,
Bet you I knew you hated me.
Berg,
April?
if I hated you, you would not be on this stream right now.
I don't know, man.
And I would not have your PNG up there.
I don't know.
No, you just wouldn't.
You abandon me all the time to go
I eep because eep is good.
No. I mean, I eat too. Just,
Yeah,
during the daytime.
and I'm awake when you're eeping, and I'm just like, why can't Berg be awake now? And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, Berg just went to eep. And then I'm just disappointed. At least on my days off.
Oh, on the week you don't care anymore?
I'm working when you eep.
Yeah, well, you could
So,
fix that. Well, what if I just showed up to work? Other than the fact that I don't know where you work, that'd be kind of weird, but...
yeah! Aside from the fact that'd be absurdly weird, we don't know what we look like IRL to each other. Not fully.
Yeah,
No.
I just know... I know what you... I don't know what you look like.
Mm-hmm.
You could know what I look like. Potentially.
If we ever decide to actually meet up. But I'm also not telling you where I work.
Well, no! Especially not on stream.
No!
Yeah, let's tell the entirety of the internet.
No.
Oh, my ass is numb. My left leg.
Yeah?
I see the judgment in your eyes, cat. I could fucking walk and come over there and pet you, but I can't.
I wish I could have a cat, but we're in a rental and we can't have a cat.
We have 3. One's on my bed, the other's on my laundry.
2 for this one left, and then I got 1 more batch.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You guys gonna love snow?
Map.
Did you get a lot of snow out your way?
I got more than I wanted.
Is that like any?
Yes. That is any.
What?
No, because I have to fucking drive in it and I don't like driving in the snow.
Oh, come on.
No! Around where I live, people either drive super slow in like 15 or 20 in a 55 or go like 65 when it's snowing and there's black ice everywhere. There's no fucking in between.
That's not just where you live.
Yeah, I know. But I got an hour drive to work like that and I'm like, I don't want to fucking deal with it. I really don't.
I mean, just don't work.
Well, you see, I need money to live.
Not to quote yanked, because, it's just not a good time. Just become a sugar baby.
I mean,
I don't know who makes enough money for that, but just become a sugar baby.
at the same point, I'd also be like, I kind of want to work from home. Or,
Yeah.
like, even if it's just streaming. But, like, I don't earn enough to survive off of it. Not yet. Which, like,
That's the dream.
the dream is just to be a billionaire. Or to be able to just stream and make, like, 500K a year or something absurdly high.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. But, like, I'm also... Logically, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Because,
I don't know. We can push the April initiative.
Yeah?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hire some people and we'll be the A-team.
But also, I need to have my sibling help me do stuff tomorrow, actually.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go.
No, I'm just going to say, hey, how do I do this? They're going to be like, why the fuck don't you know? I'm like, I don't know. And they'll be like, all right, you're fucking stupid. Let's go do it. And I'm like, all right. And then they show me exactly how to do it step by step. And explain everything in detail.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. And then they wonder how I can adult, and I'm like, I'm only adult in number. That is it. Alright, first of the last 5 hatched. No shiny yet. 4 more. I wouldn't be shocked if none of these were shiny. I would be shocked if one of them was shiny, but I also would be very happy. Oh, another non-shiny. 3 more. Three more to go.
Yay.
3 more eggs total, and then we raid someone and go night-night.
No.
So. But yeah.
April's always leaving me.
I like Eep. I have gone without Eep before, and I don't like that.
No?
No. I told you I went 3 days awake with no caffeine.
Well, why would you do that?
Because I didn't like coffee. And for some reason, because, I pretty much had no socialization because actively avoided people for the most part. IRL. Yeah.
You actively avoid people? No.
Another hatch and no shiny. There's 2 more left. Yeah, anyway. I didn't realize energy drinks didn't taste like coffee. I thought it was just coffee with extra flavoring. So I'm like, I don't like coffee. So I was like, alright, good enough. So, yeah. I wound up being awake for about 3 days with no caffeine. And I would not wish that upon anyone. No, we got 1 egg left. I believe in myself as well. I very much do believe I can get a shiny, but I also very well believe I might not. And I'm content with both those. Although if I get another Happiny outbreak, I am absolutely checking it out and being like, hey, what's up, Happiny? Oh, no shiny. Let's see. Okay, Blackheart already read it out. Good. Good to know. 1 or 2, Berg?
I choose 3. Always option 3. That's violence.
Option 1 or 2 is deciding who I am rating.
Who you raid?
Yes.
Who's option 1?
I'm not telling you. It's option 1 or 2. 1, 2. It's the order that their streams are open.
I know who you're talking about now. Which one has boobs?
Neither.
What? I do not know who you're talking about.
1 or 2.
2. God damn it.
Okay. This is who we're raiding then. We're gonna raid Vizo. Because, honestly, Vizo deserves the raid. Vizo is doing Guard of War Ragnarok. Boop. I pushed a button.
Did you know I have a Founder's Badge here?